super ideal. You know, wind and rain, it's always good. Not really. I feel like I can fly right now.
He's legal. He is. Yeah. It is now dark and we are lost. Well, you guys, Steve here, and welcome to another video. As you guys probably know, next week here in Washington, our modern regular deer season opens. So you guys already know this man right here. You've seen him in other videos, Samong. I'm going to be doing a backcountry trip into this country in front of us here next week. So we kind of want to come in early. We're going to be backpacking in there and just kind of scout the area, see if we can spot some animals, kind of scope out our campsite. We're also going to be dropping off some backpacking gear. Since we're making a trip in here, we thought it'd make our packing lighter on the day of. We're gonna drop some food off and whatnot. And just looking at this country, I just told Samong that if we just set up here for 3 or 4 days and not even see a deer, but I get to stare at this, it could all be worth it. But we're already seeing deer sign all over the place, so I think it'll be a good trip. Samong's got a bear right there.
Yes, sir. That is a bear.
Jesus Christ. What is it with me and spotting bears?
Oh my god.
So you guys, this is kind of comical, but me and Samong, I feel like every time we hunt together we spot bears. When we hunt anything but bears, so we spot bears.
And we never have a bear tag.
I know. We're literally talking about it on the way up again. You guys seen our last hunting video, we saw a bear but didn't have a tag. We're like, well, it's not gonna happen again, and we're deer hunting, so here's another bear. You guys can't see him. I didn't bring my main camera, but he's way down here. I basically have my GoPro on me. That's all I brought. I'm just recording with my GoPro on my phone today, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's the bear and the spotter, and it's practically way down there. It's kind of cool. Honestly, guys, I've gotten bear for the year. I'm pretty satisfied with that. It's not a big bear, so it's not a big deal, but I just want mule deer, man. That's what I'm here for, so it's still fun to see wildlife. Why can't it be a cougar? Wait, guys, we found some rubs. And this poor tree, I don't think stood a tat. I don't think this poor tree stood a chance, so some buck knocked it down probably. We jumped some deer, we heard some buff at us, so there's deer in the area, that's for sure. We're just trying to find a good place to camp next week. What we're doing right now is we're actually putting our food in a tree here so that when we come back, we have all our food already here. Samong's just getting it ready to go up. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. I want to pull it up.
It'll be a little heavy one.
I'm gonna have to put this down. We left our food right over here, so the bears can't get it. Particularly the bear we saw earlier, but I'm more worried about squirrels. Squirrels is what's gonna mess up your food a lot faster than bears. Well, you guys saw everything we did today. I don't need to summarize everything for you guys. Next time you guys will see us out here, we will be hunting, and hopefully the next time we pack out of here, we're gonna have some really heavy packs. So that being said, you guys, can't wait to come back. Like we said, about 4 more days. I actually got to go back to work, and then we'll be back up here. So we'll see you guys on the trail. All right, you guys, it is deer season 2021. We're about to get this thing started. I'm out here with Samong. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon, and I think we're expecting rain for the rest few days. So we already see rain clouds coming from the far away. So plans to get to where we're gonna set up camp before the rain gets here, try and set up, and then get to hunting. So the original plan was to hunt our way in, but we're kind of just booking it because those clouds are catching up a whole lot quicker than we thought, and we like to at least have shelters that are up while it's dry. So we're just boogieing it in there. So this thing is going to turn into a stove here in a second in this hut tent. Hopefully we'll stay warm tonight. Well, if you probably figured out by now, we made it to where we're going to camp. Our food is safely in a tree still, which is nice. It doesn't look like any squirrels got to it, and we just put our tent up and we're just kind of settling in. So we're going to just relax here for a second and eat. Super windy out.
it's raining on and off, so we don't think the deer will be moving much yet, so we might go do some timber busting, but we'll see. This is just our basic setup. I just got my Stone Glacier sleeping bag and a little tarp. I'm just sleeping right on the ground. I actually bought my sleeping pad, so I don't have one. And just my thermals in case I get cold. My junk. Thankfully to Samong, we actually are sleeping with the stove tonight, so we should stay nice and warm. You guys can see the man himself getting ready to slay a big buck.
Steve didn't tell me he didn't have a sleeping pad, so I didn't bring one for him.
You want to tell him the real story, Samong?
I totally forgot to bring Steve a sleeping pad.
Nobody wants to get out in the rain, but we need to buckle up and do it. Quit sitting around in here because ain't no bucks in here, so. You guys can probably tell it's pretty nasty out. It's raining and windy and October weather. You'll love it. Not gonna stop us. We're gonna give it all we got, even if it's nasty out. Think of this weather.
Super ideal. You know, wind and rain, it's always good. Not really. I feel like I can fly right now.
A buck desperate to hang out, so
Well, you guys, we spent a little bit of time glassing. It's kind of behind me here, and we're gonna go do a little timber sneaking for a few hours. It's about noon now. Then we'll probably return here for the evening sit. It's just nasty and cold for us to sit. We're hoping the deer will be down lower in the valleys. Just up and down the hill from here. Well, you guys, we're still just timber sneaking. I think we've been out for about a little over an hour now, and it just keeps dumping on us, as you can probably tell. So can't tell whether what to do. It's actually kind of hard to glass far because rain's thick enough. It's interfering with my binoculars at farther distances. So, but could be foggy too. So gotta count the blessings. Today I'm thankful for this rain gear.
So we popped out into this open face right here. We glassed across, spotted 3 does. I think Steve spotted one of them way back in the timber up here, and they were working their way out this way. And they popped out into a clearing, but it's 2 o'clock, deer are moving. So we're gonna head over this way, and we're probably just gonna go glass over there for the evening. See if a buck wants to show himself. Alright, it's like 3 o'clock. Maybe 2:30. And we just climbed up this ridge. Just got to this little knob. And we can see that side and we can see across. And across from us are where we saw those 3 does. It looks like a big doe and last year's fawns. So they're basically a doe at this point. And we just have little pockets of clearings that we can glass. So we're probably just gonna post up here for the rest of the evening and just see what deer is willing to show themselves. See the third one? He's legal.
he is.
Yeah. Man.
Dude, go down here.
He is a nice buck.
Go down here, you.
Yeah. Whew, what the heck? Alright guys. We're sitting here. We were dozing off. Steve looks up. Steve's like, dude, I've got more deer coming out of the bottom. 3 does, a buck, he's a 4x3, he's legal. And me to shoot him? Like you genuinely want me to shoot him?
Tell me what you did.
Okay. Okay, you good? Okay.
You hit him for sure. I don't know how good.
Huh?
You hit him for sure. He's stopping.
go?
You see him?
Huh?
He's going down. He's down. Do you
He's
see him
down?
tumbling? Yeah. I'm trying to find him tumbling.
He's down?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
He's down, dude. He got him.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's been about maybe 10 minutes after my shot, maybe even 15 minutes, but we're gonna pack up. And I didn't know where the deer ran. All I saw after the shot was as soon as I shot, I got back on the deer and I saw him mule kick. And Steve said he ran, like he side hilled, like straight ran across that ridge. And he ran like 100 yards side hilled. So he ran quite a bit of ways. He ran like 100 yards, and then Steve said like he stopped and then he just literally started tumbling down. And it's a very steep hillside, so we're basically cleaning up here and we're gonna make our way down there.
So literally when we scouted out here a few days ago, you guys, I was like, man, that's a beautiful country. If I just get to look at this for 4 days, I'll be happy. And Samon's like, yeah, wait till we shoot a deer in one of these canyons. I was like, no, we'll hit and we'll shoot it up higher. Literally in one of the nastiest canyons here.
We're about to experience firsthand how nasty this little valley is right here.
And
But at this point, I don't even care. I just want to go put my hands on him.
So here's Samong. We shot him from this point. We gotta go literally in the bottom of this canyon. Let's make those legs burn, baby. Think it's bad now. Wait till we put that deer on our backs. Shoot a deer in the backcountry, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I'm stuck. Samong, at least next time, can you shoot your deer in a nicer spot? You guys want to shoot big bucks? This is the kind of crap they like to live in. We're literally using the same trail that Buck was walked up this mountain. We literally can't make it up. I don't know how we gotta get up this cliff. Just be careful, man.
Yeah.
Don't. We can't get hurt out here. Way up there behind me, that's where we were. We're now on the same hillside we shot the deer, so I think I'm standing right where Samong shot him, or I think right where Samong's standing down here, so just gonna look for blood and try and track him. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Quite a hike up here.
He slid right here. This is probably all the
Ruffling we heard.
Dead buck.
You see him?
Yeah, he's right there.
I saw him from up here. I didn't want to tell
you.
you.
You son of a gun!
I had to let you have this fun.
Son of a gun.
When I came around this point, just see me throw my binos up. Right, you guys. Here's Samong's buck. It is a beauty of a mule deer. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Congrats, man. It's a man himself. Let's get this guy broken down. Let's
and get hiking out of here. It is now dark and we are lost in absolutely thick stuff. So we're exhausted. We're just gonna keep pushing forward. All you can do. We found a little trail we can follow. We believe we know where we are now, so just track it back to camp.
Do you have to climb up that side?
Yeah, that's what I said. We're in for a world of pain right now. How you doing, Steve? Definitely not the best route, but definitely not the worst, I feel like. What the heck? I don't know at this point. Ugh.
We're just taking a quick break. We're in the middle of the woods right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but the moon's out. The stars are out. It's a beautiful night. Nowhere I'd rather be right now, except for maybe in my sleeping bag. The tent, exactly.
Last year's buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legal buck.
Legal buck. All chewed up. Right there.
Got more steps.
You got this. Home run.
Oh yeah.
Home run.
My leg is cramping, but I'm just busting through it.
Ain't no cramp gonna stop Steve. Yeah, that's right.
Keep hiking till it's all over.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. We made it.
We made it. Good work, Steve.
Dude,
Good work.
what a bunch of memories.
What a crazy pack out. Let's
Yeah.
not shoot one down at the bottom again.
No, that's
We're probably gonna do it again anyway, but
I know. We're gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna say we're not.
put your pack down.
Get this thing up. We made it back to camp safely. Definitely beat. I'm exhausted. The body hurts, but I am now, as you guys can see, cozied up in my sleeping bag. So we're gonna get some rest, and we got some food. You guys can tell Samong's over here enjoying a dehydrated meal with a self-made spoon. And you guys, I didn't really record us making dinner or anything. I'm beat, honestly. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys as always. What a wonderful day. We're gonna remember this day forever, even though I'm in pain right now. So good night. Well, good morning everybody. It is the following morning. As you guys can probably tell, it's pretty early, but it's not quite first light. We just couldn't quite get ourselves to get up in the dark. We're definitely feeling our bodies from yesterday, but a little bit of Advil and a little bit of food went a long way. So we're gonna get back to hunting today. You guys can see it's a gorgeous morning out here. Right there behind me, you guys can see the cloud cover is actually below us because we're at that high up, and it's just kind of cool. It's a great view. I'm just enjoying a little bit of coffee sent to me by the Crazy Elk Company. Thank you, Ross. And then we're gonna get to glassing. The plan today is to kind of glass a hillside for a couple hours near us, and then we'll probably pack Samong's buck up to the truck. Well, you guys, before we left this beautiful valley, this new place to us, we made so many memories now. We thought it'd be just right to make a fire, and we were actually kind of hungry and just cook up some of that deer meat. You have to. If you guys never done it, I've seen my videos. Whether you're fishing, hunting, something outdoors, and you catch something or you harvest something, you gotta try it and cook it.
I think it'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
This one burned through.
Right there is a back strap from a mule deer I shot just yesterday. So this morning we ate like fish, but then you can't beat this. So back strap with Steve's Alpine Touch seasoning. Let's give it a shot. It's so tender. Oh man. Dude, Steve, I'm gonna be honest, that Alpine Touch seasoning,
Something else.
that is good. So tender.
Did you know my wife actually found that, not me? Yeah.
Oh,
So you should probably thank Sarah, not me.
Sarah, I apologize. Thank you, Sarah. Forget about you, Steve.
Right, you guys, well, we got a little update for you and a little bit of change of plans. So I was just sitting here trying to text my wife on the Zoleo. I was also looking at the weather. We got a big rainstorm coming towards our area we're in. And we basically, the plan was to hike the meat out today. Leave it at the truck, come back, do an evening hunt, do a tomorrow morning hunt, about an hour, just glass that first light, and then hike out with all our gear. It's supposed to start raining about midnight or 1 a.m. it said. We actually got a rain warning, like the downfall is supposed to be bad. So we decided, why don't we just pack up all our gear. We got plenty more days to hunt. We already got one deer, which is plenty to pack out of here. The hunt's kind of accomplished, so we decided to just pack up all our gear. We're gonna head out to the truck. Now you guys, these packs do not look fun. I'm pretty sure we're both well over 100 pounds. We got all our backpacking gear, all our meat in there. It was not a small mule deer. He was actually pretty big bodied and
No joke.
he got this. I'm estimating I got probably roughly 120 pounds on my back right now with the deer meat and the entire camp. So it's not gonna be fun, but can't be a wuss about it. People do worse. So I'm gonna shut up and start hiking. One hill after another.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Made her. This marks the end of another wonderful trip with friends, Samong particularly on this one. I don't have to recap for you guys. You guys saw everything for yourselves. Another incredible experience out here in northern Washington woods. Just goes to show you guys. We did one scouting trip out here, just picked a random spot on the maps of public lands that we thought were more difficult to access than your regular spots you just drove up to, and then we just went with it. We packed our bags and made a couple days adventure worth out of it, and I highly encourage you guys to try that sometime. You never know what happens. You kind of go in with no expectations, but use your common sense and hunting knowledge, and even if you don't have much knowledge, just you'll get lucky if you're persistent. And I believe, like, if you're persistent enough, eventually you'll get lucky. So that being said, you guys, this pretty much wraps up this particular adventure. There's still a lot of hunting in front of us. I still got a tag, my wife still got a tag, my dad still got a tag. Samong's going out hunting with his family the next few days, so we'll be back out here, you guys. There'll be more videos. So for now, I want to thank you guys for joining us along. If you haven't checked out Samong's channel, I know I've left it in my description before, but it'll be down below. And then thank you guys for watching as always. I'll see you in the next one.